The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Messi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Brazil with the corner, they're first. A header! And the keeper's there to save. Opts to play it back. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé, Rummenigge. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Now it's Pelé, and this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pelé in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Atletico Mineiro are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away. That has been knocked clear. Rummenigge. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Atletico Mineiro are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, he's been caught. It's Eto'o! Oh, it's come off the... and again! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands.
Ronaldinho! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between...
Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil have their second corner now. That is a brilliant interception. Pelé. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Now it's Pelé. And he's away. Picked out, can he finish? Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of art! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again, in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Atletico Mineiro grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, nicely intercepted. That has not gone well. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? Baresi. Hullet. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And this is Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shoots! And the ball's come loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's shifting through the gears here. Out of play for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos gathers from the goal kick. And it's Hullet. And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. That is a great pick out. He's onside. He's found a way through. And a chance! Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Pelé.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice physical challenge. Hullet. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Thuram has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to...
That's another chance! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Senhoras e senhores, peguem seus bilhetes. É hora de anunciar os números do sorteio de hoje. Substituição.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And that is as far as they're going to... Just about within shooting range. And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Oh, just skips past, and the shot! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Brazil get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one. Takes a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Kante gets into a good position. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil have their third corner.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 17, camisa 21, camisa 8, camisa
That's a simple one for the keeper.
deixando o campo
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Camisa 22, camisa
That has been
14,
cut short.
camisa 9, camisa 12.
Rummenigge.
Teremos uma
Beckenbauer.
substituição.
Chance! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tries a shot! Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, time, excellent interception. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Rijkaard. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, what a chance for a shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a pretty loose pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. And that is a little undercooked. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
This Bellingham, he's found some space. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered.
And Holland! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He'll try to keep this alive. Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 minutes to be added on. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri finds himself offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Rummenigge reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?